Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And today we're doing a podcast on the Nintendo Switch, which is just a recently announced console made by Nintendo.
Yeah, so hello everyone, welcome. We're doing this podcast. This is going to be maybe just under about 15 minutes, but it's previously codenamed NX, and we just revealed about 15 minutes ago. So we're going to just tell you our thoughts. So I've got joined by my good friend SuperSyncronym, or Aaron, as you may know him. And yeah, we're just going to give our thoughts on the actual new console. So take it away, Aaron. What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you've seen there's so many different things that you can do with it. You can put it in a console port, and then it will play on a TV, and you can use Nintendo's new controller, which looks pretty cool.
I think that's quite good. I like yeah, sorry, yeah, continue, sorry, yeah.
And you can and what's also really awesome is as you're playing it, you can go over to it, take it out, and it'll carry all the progress onto the portable console, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think that's I do like what they've done with the sorry, I just want to say I do like what they've done with the controllers. There's like, I think it's like 3 different types now what they've done, but
yeah, if you notice, if you take the sides off, it looks more like a phone, and then you can play the phone with the different
it's like
sides.
yeah, I think it's I just want to say it just seems like Nintendo's way of, it's not like the Wii U. The Wii U was a bit of a flop, but this one seems like they're going back to their original roots.
Like
yeah,
Nintendo 64 and stuff like that.
I mean, we saw the cartridges and stuff, so I think that's good. I think that's good, but
Yeah, good old DS cartridges.
But what, I just want to ask you a question, Aaron. What do you think on the actual portability of the console?
I think it's pretty amazing. I mean, you can just carry it on the go, and it's by the looks of the trailer, so we haven't really seen much of the Nintendo Switch yet, but you can just carry it around. You're basically carrying the equivalent of a PS3 or an Xbox 360 around in your pocket, and it's pretty amazing.
I think I like it a lot, but yeah, interesting lineup of games as well. Big question here. Do you think you'll be getting one? I know it's a bit early in the podcast, but you think you'll be getting one? Possibly?
Yeah, it depends. It all depends on the price. We haven't really seen the price yet.
Yeah.
If it's something like £500, then
I think it's still early days as well. I mean, Nintendo, they sort of did this with the Wii U. It was a great looking, I don't know if it was a good looking trailer, and then slowly it started getting a bit like, yeah, it's a bit rubbish. But I think this is Nintendo back in business, everybody. So
yeah.
Is there anything else you actually want to say in regards to the actual console itself?
Oh, what? Without the lineup of games and everything?
Yeah,
like that,
we'll move on to that, but just the console.
I think the fact that you can how many controllers and how much adaptability the thing has itself. It's like a phone. It's like a DS. It's like all of their consoles mixed together into one console. So it's like,
yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
It's like the Nintendo 64, the DS, the good DSs back in like 3D. Well, not back in 3DS, but 3DS without the Wii. It's basically all of Nintendo's good stuff combined into one, which is what it looks like.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah. So if we move on now, I wanna say about the lineup they've actually got. Nintendo, they've got they showcase some of their games. So you got the standard Mario, you got Zelda, Pokemon, but if you've had a look, and we'll leave some annotations on the video, they've got new developers. So Aaron, what?
And I'll show an image of they've got all the different companies. If you look here, you've got 505 Games, which is, I don't know where that comes from, but
I'm not sure.
You've got
I think that's Terraria, actually. I think that's Terraria, or is that?
Oh, is it?
I think that's Terraria. People make that. Yeah, we've got also you've got like people like Ubisoft, Activision.
Yeah, Activision, which is pretty amazing.
So
you've got
probably
Atlas.
got some Call of Duty games coming to that console as well.
You've got Atlas, you've got Bandai Namco, which means
Namco,
maybe a Dragon Ball Z thing or something like that.
Anyone who's a fan of that, yeah.
Anime. You've got Bethesda, which means Skyrim and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you've got Capcom, which might mean Street Fighter.
Oh yeah,
Codemaster.
Codemasters.
EA.
Anyone who watches my channel will know. Formula 1 games, dirt games will be coming probably to Nintendo NX. That's probably I mean the Nintendo Switch. Sorry about that. But yeah, sorry. Continue, Aaron. Sorry.
You got EA, which might mean possibility of Battlefront. You've got From Software, which definitely means either Bloodborne or Dark Souls. You've got I can't read this one. Tev's, never heard of those guys.
You've got Square Enix as well, and I just want to say, Square Enix, could this mean possibly a Final Fantasy game on a Nintendo? I mean, maybe even, I know it sounds a bit far-fetched, but possibly the likes of 15 on the console, if it's powerful enough?
15 will probably have passed by the time this comes out. I imagine if it's powerful enough, then I reckon Final Fantasy VII Remaster, maybe.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely. That one is an iconic game, so they got to
Yeah.
do that. I don't think when it comes to power, though, I just want to just a bit off topic, but when it comes to power, I'm not sure it will be able to compete with the likes of PS4 and Xbox One. It's
Yeah,
just,
especially with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox
Yeah,
One S
we've
coming
got-
out soon.
and then you've got other. So, but in terms of also the time, if you looked at the end of the video, they've said March 2017. So this has been revealed a couple of times. But what do you think on the release date, considering Christmas is coming up? So what do you think on that?
If you want to know my personal opinion, I have a dying feeling that it will be backed up to maybe September 2017. I just feel like it's too soon for something like that.
Too soon? Yeah, probably. I could agree with you there to some extent. I think that loads of people have been saying on the internet, and it's not like I follow it too much, but they're saying that the Nintendo Switch really, they should really release it before Christmas, because that's when everyone's going to want to buy one. But then you have, you have PS4 Pro, so it's going to have to compete with that.
PS4 Pro is coming out pretty soon.
But yeah, so back to the
It's-
lineup.
it's-
Sorry. Yeah.
It's the portability of the console that's its selling point, really. I mean, PS4 Pro and Xbox One S, they've all got these. They're all selling on power,
Yeah.
but you can't lumber it round into an airport, can you? So DS is fun, but this looks like
It looks like a combo of the 3DS and Wii U. I don't know about you, but it looks like it.
Yeah, you're right. It does. It kind of does. Yeah. Looks like a better Wii U controller.
Yeah. I like the there's in the trailer, we will be having little clips of it, but I'm not sure if Nintendo will copyright claim us. But yeah, they probably will. But anyway, the controllers, they have the smaller ones, so you can pretty much play it on the go anyway. I mean, there's a Mario Kart clip which I thought looks really fun, because long journeys, you can just play that anytime you like. So
You can play Legend of Zelda.
oh yeah, Legend of Zelda, totally. I'm gonna get that game. I don't know about you.
You know how many hours you can pour in those Skyrim fans.
Yeah. I actually want to play some Skyrim now, and looking at that, it looks quite good.
It's pretty cool. Trust
Switch
me,
made
it's
it
a
look
good
good.
game.
But yeah, I don't know what else to say. We can talk about, so when the Wii U came out, there wasn't a huge lineup of games. I don't know if you remember, but I was quite one of the first people to buy a Wii U, and there wasn't a lot of games. So hopefully this time they maybe have a good selection of games you can buy on launch. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, with the trailer, you've got stuff like Skyrim, and with this image that I'll be showing yet again, you've got all these companies, and quite a lot of these are well known, like Ubisoft, TT Games, Epic Games, which make Gears of War, Warner Brothers, which is massive, Havoc, even
Havoc.
Unity.
Yeah,
is
I
a
know.
fan
Yeah.
name.
So that I think that might also open up the possibility more, and I mean really third party, because we've looked at Nintendo games with the Wii U and the Wii, and they've been quite stubborn to let it have third party games on there. So maybe this
Yeah.
is a different direction for Nintendo.
Yeah, maybe they looked at the competitors and said, "Oh crap, we're falling behind massively. We need to get something out that can compete with stuff like PS4 and Xbox."
Yeah, I agree, but now in terms of power, we don't actually know much about the specs of Nintendo NX. So I don't know. Do you know anything about it, Aaron? Do you know?
No,
Oh, no.
but from the looks of it, From the trailer, you can see that it can handle games like Skyrim, and that's pretty heavy
That's quite,
on
yeah.
the PC. And if you look at it again, it's got pretty good lighting effects and stuff like that. So the graphic quality is quite nice. Of course,
Yeah.
they're gonna buff it up a bit in the trailer, but
Yeah.
it's got to have some source. So I imagine it should look pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too. But I do wanna. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about. Do you think the Nintendo Switch will have? Do you think the lineup of games will be good then at launch?
Yeah. Well, we haven't got any information. I don't think.
No, I don't. We decided anyone who's watching this podcast, I ran to Aaron and I told him, look, we've got to do this. We've got to do this. It's gonna be big.
We've got to be the first.
Yeah, we've got to be.
People are like commenting on it 8 minutes after it came out. It's
I know,
ridiculous.
yeah. And I'm glad because we're one of the first people to see it. So, yeah, and it's gonna be good. And I think I might be getting one March 2017. It's a bit of a dead season.
If they don't back it up, hopefully.
Yeah, I think they could do. I think you're right on the part where they might say September 2017 because you know what, that will give Nintendo time to get more games lined up. But it also might drive fans off. I don't know. What do you think if they were to do that?
Well, to be honest, if any of the other fans are fans like me, they've got games like Final Fantasy 15 and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'd love to play that game.
I'll probably be looking for something different after Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That's about 5 months.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. Am I good? No, I think it's 4. Oh Jesus. Wait to set an example. Yeah, it's about 4 to 5 months if they don't back it up, and I want to be looking for something new, and if the price tag is not high, I'm hoping around 100 to 200.
Possibly. Maybe I've begged to differ. Probably just over the 200 point. But I remember when the Wii U came out, that was like 300 quid already, and that was expensive.
Maybe they've taken a lesson to not make the prices so high.
Yeah, they did that with the Wii U, and I think that was a result of them. I think they've only sold 10 million units, which is nothing.
Bad.
Yeah, it's
compared
nothing.
to their Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to Microsoft and Sony, I'm not sure this. Well, it's still early days. We can't really judge it too much. It's only a 3-minute clip, and we can't really judge power in anything yet. So we've got to consider that.
Yeah, you're right. The only worry I really have is its power capabilities, because look at you can look at smartphones today, and they've got an incredible amount of power to be fitting such a small thing.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about its capabilities because of how small it is. How are you going to fit a whole microchip and everything like RAM and stuff in there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think the return of cartridges. We looked at just another random point, but in the trailer, there was the boy who was doing it. He put a cartridge into the device, and is it me or did it look like a 3DS cartridge as well? So
yeah, it looked like one of the DS cards.
Yeah, so possibly backwards compatibility here. Maybe
Oh, good point. I didn't think about that.
Backwards compatibility could be something we find in the new.
I can't remember, but the last time I tried to play a PS3 game on a PS4, there was my backwards compatibility.
No, it's all about moving forward there. Oh, I do have something I would like to mention, and that's 4K. It's probably the last point we'll bring up. But 4K, do you think Nintendo Switch will have anything to do with 4K?
No, I'm sorry, but I don't think a console like that. Probably 180p, but 4K is a bit stretching the bar a bit high. Considering Microsoft,
no HDR.
Sony
No. Yeah,
it could. Well, you do fit into this little plug thing, and I don't know. In the trailer, it looks like it's got about 1080p, but I think, considering Microsoft and Sony have just delved into 4K gaming and all smooth graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
don't think Nintendo Switch will be able to go up to 4K. Not many things can.
I really agree with you there. But yeah. So I don't think we have to really say anything else. Is there anything else you would like to say, Aaron, in the podcast?
Nah, I'm okay.
No, so I think we might end this podcast here. So it's I just want to say, just to finish it off, it's still early days for Nintendo. They're not really. We haven't seen much, but by the looks of it, it looks like they're back
Looks
in
promising.
business. Yeah, it looks back
Looks
in
really
business.
promising.
So
Look-
yeah. It's up to you. Do you want to end this video, or shall I end the video? So-
Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say,
Yeah.
really. So,
So yeah, thank you guys for watching this podcast. By the time you watch it, I'm not sure about on Aaron's channel, but on mine, should be out later on the day that the trailer's been released. So thank you guys for listening, even just listening to this podcast, watching it. Thank you guys. We'll be doing more of these as well. But thank you
Yeah.
guys for listening. Thank you, Aaron, for doing
You're
this
welcome.
with me.
thank you.
And we will see you guys in our next couple of videos.
Cheerio.